the devil came down to Georgia. And he could play the fiddle too. But he came down to Georgia and he came into this church. When he walked into this church, he just scared the bejesus out of everybody, and everybody started screaming and running and just, trying to get out of that building. And the devil walked up to the front of the church and looked back at the congregation. There's not a soul in there except one old man sitting on the very back pew. And he wasn't moving. And everybody else had left and run away. But this old man was still sitting there. And the devil looks at him and he says, "Why aren't you afraid of me? You know I can send you to hell right now." And the old man just kind of shook his head, And the devil walks back to him and looks at him and he says, "Why aren't you afraid of me, old man?" The old man looks up at him, he smiles and he says, "I'm not afraid of you, because I've been living and married to your sister for 48 years. Alright, one more, I'll tell you. This fellow had been drinking all day in this pub, and toward evening he decides to head home, and so he walks out of the pub and he's walking up the street. But he's kind of stumbling, and he has one foot up on the curb and one foot down in the road. So he's walking uneven, and he's walking quite a ways like this. Finally, a police officer stops him and says, "Sir, I believe you are drunk." And the fellow looks at the officer and he says, "Oh, thank you, officer. For a minute there, I thought I was crippled." Alright, here, this land is your land. Hope everyone has just a wonderful, wonderful weekend for Memorial Day. And everybody have a safe weekend as well. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Oh, this land is safe for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me, there in the skyway, and down below me, the Golden Valley. This land was made for you and me. I roamed and rambled, followed my footsteps from the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me this voice kept saying, yeah, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Oh, this land was made for you and me. Oh, this land was made for you and me. Oh yeah, this land was made for you and me. Adiós, vaya con Dios.